Well, finding enough firefighters is a challenge for most cities, including many in the northwest suburbs.
Well, Plymouth is no exception, and as Eric Nelson found out, the city is exploring some options on how to add numbers to their department.
It's almost like, managing or trying to put a puzzle together, and adding additional staff would make that puzzle go together a lot easier.
In Plymouth, firefighters are poised and ready to respond as fast as they can when a blaze breaks out or other emergencies happen.
Plymouth has always placed a very high priority on public safety in our community.
But getting enough hands on deck isn't always easy. Finding capable firefighters is becoming more difficult. Many of them don't have much flexibility because of hectic schedules.
Lately, we've been really struggling with the personnel side of it because we've had a consistent gap in our ability to hire enough paid on-call firefighters.
Life is much more chaotic for all of us, and the traditional paid on-call or volunteer firefighter only has so much time to give.
The shortage of paid on-call fire personnel is having a domino effect throughout the entire department.
That affects our ability to staff the stations to the level that we would like.
The City Council is just looking at what options we may have to kind of bump up the service within our fire department.
In Minnesota, there are 770 fire departments across the state. They are all unique in how they do business, how they operate, and how much personnel they have.
Plymouth has 6 full-time firefighters, 5 officers in the command staff, 1 fire service technician, and 68 paid on-call firefighters. By comparison, Brooklyn Park has a total of 49 firefighters, 27 full-time and 22 paid on-call. Meanwhile, in Maple Grove, there are more than 100 firefighters, 11 full-time, and 90 to 100 who are paid on call. For Plymouth, it's all about finding the right balance, which is something the city is focused on.
No matter what, we always make adjustments to make sure that we are staffed appropriately all the time.
In Plymouth, I'm Eric Nelson, CCX News.
Plymouth currently has 3 fire stations in the city.